New at 5, a devastating blow and a big surprise to Portland's hockey team, the Winterhawks. Here's what we know. Their head coach has been suspended, a heavy fine, future penalties for multiple violations. Sports Director Dan Christopherson joins us. Dan, what is all this about? What did the team have to say about this?
They are shocked for sure, Jeff. The Western Hockey League pulled no punches, hitting the Winterhawks hard for violations of player benefits over a period of 4 years. Head coach Mike Johnston, who just led this team to the championship finals, is out for the season, suspended, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. The Winterhawks claim that most of the violations involve flying players' families to and from Portland on numerous occasions. Of course, these are teenagers we're talking about. They also claim to have paid for summer training for players and a cell phone for a team captain, all in violation of league policy. The sanctions begin with the head coach's immediate suspension, along with a $200,000 fine on the team and many lost draft picks in the coming years. Mike Johnston, the coach, put out a statement saying the team is extremely surprised and feel the sanctions are out of line. Meantime, assistant GM and coach Travis Green right there will take over the team. He said they knew about the league investigation but had no idea the sanctions would cut this deep.
No, not at all. Totally blindsided and obviously shocked, but you know, we're going to have to deal with it and start to move on. You know, it's obviously fresh in our minds right now.
They are floored. He says the Winterhawks' goal, though, remains unchanged to win the league championship. And, you know, so far they've been a favorite. They've won 20 of their first 25 games, looking really good. And ironically, on the same day that the league hit them this hard, the Winterhawks were ranked 3rd best in all of junior hockey. So we'll have to see how this all plays out from here.
And, Dan, it's important to note, as you mentioned, we're talking about teenage players. They sometimes call this junior hockey league,
It's
right?
kind of like the borderline going to pro. So what they can do and what they can't do, they told us it's kind of a gray area, and they got hit hard for crossing that line today.
Okay, thanks, Dan. I know we'll be hearing much more about this story. Let's talk